Ta-da. Hey everybody, welcome to Grown Kids with myself, Mike, and Lindsay. If you're watching this with us currently, how's it going? And if you're watching this on a replay, we really appreciate that. So today's little live that we're doing, kind of like a weekly thing, trying to keep up with it. But we are going to be talking about a couple things. One, a little bit, the Funkon second drop. Our Patreon giveaway for this month, we figured out what we're going to do. When we're going to be doing the 3,700, 3,800 subscriber giveaways, what's coming up in videos. And the main thing is, should we go to SDC or not SDCC? Should we go to New York Comic Con?
We should go to SDCC, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Kendall. Hey, Matt. How's it going?
Hello.
And the conversation is because like pros and cons of going to a Comic Con. And that's what we're going to be talking about in a little bit coming up. So, yeah. And that's what it is for today's Sunday video. For waiting. Well, they don't have to wait anymore, YouTube. All right, so I'm assuming since no one's saying, hey, we can't hear you, that you guys can hear us. And we got a couple little random things that we got around the house, different pickups. So we got one person saying they would love to go to New York Comic Con. Matt, I agree. There's a lot of good things about it.
Yeah.
The bad thing is there's only a certain number of people that are be going for like celebrity type things. And I agree, it would be a good video. And those celebrities don't really line up with anything that we really know. Like there's a couple.
Yeah.
And again, we'll put that up in a little bit. The main draw of Comic-Con for New York Comic Con for us isn't going to be there on the day that we're going. So we're thinking about going on Friday. I'll put that up as a banner. Create a already. All right, so our video will say it froze. Let's see if I can fix this. All right, I'm going to not put a banner up, but hopefully you guys can see us and hear us again. I don't know, our video completely just froze out. Let's see what happens here. All right. So William has a question. All right, type your question in. Kendall says, I would go there because Hayden Christensen, David Harbour, and John Cena being there. Those are all great options.
Yep.
Now here's the problem. I'll share the screen. Hopefully this doesn't freeze up the camera. But I'll share a screen with who can be there. I think it's this one. Too many of these things. Here's who's going to be here on the days that we are going to be there. Like the day that would be there. We would be going on a Friday. So I think this is the entire list. We'll try to scroll it a little bit. So there's some anime people. I don't know too many of them. There's George Takei, who's amazing, but I don't have any personal connection or interaction with him. Scott Patterson for Lindsay.
Yeah, Gilmore Girls.
And then a couple people off The Expanse. Veronica Taylor does do the voice of April in one of the Nickelodeon cartoons. And William Shatner, which is pretty cool. But in terms of like John Cena, Hayden Christensen, and David Harbour, which are all my top three as well, those guys aren't going to be there on Friday, I think.
Yep. And
Friday's the only day I can go, really. Saturday's sold out. Sunday, I don't know. Thursday, I'll be working. So Friday would be the best day to go. So hi, OCD. Matt Hendricks says he got Diamond Stitch.
Nice.
Does say it's back normal. William Harrison says, do you know if the Grady twin chase have a lot of fakes on the market right now? I don't know. I haven't been looking for that one, so I don't know if there's a lot of fakes.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll take a look at that. Hi, John Bailey. How's it going? Yeah, I agree. George Takei would be amazing. But again, we don't have like a Funko Pop to sign or anything like that. Like, not real personal collection.
Now, if someone from the office was going to be there.
Yeah, and that'd be cool if they just had random people show up or if this was not an all-inclusive list. Yeah. Hey, Crankfire Pop, how's it going? So those are the people that are going to be there on a day that we're there. And I know that's not the main reason to go, right? There's lots of reasons to go, but that's one reason. Another reason is Funko. Obviously, we love Funko. And I'm pretty sure Funko is just going to do a FunCon virtual con this year as well for New York Comic Con. But at the same time, I don't know if we'd be able to make it into one of those, like into one of their tents or one of their shows or something. Because
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, especially if there's like a 480 piece. I doubt we're going to get picked on top 480 or how the lotto works or whatever it is. But there'll be a lot of other vendors selling Funko. And I think that would be the main thing that we'd be interested in, is seeing what all the vendors have and what crazy fun things we haven't seen before.
Yeah. And I think Abominable Toys might be there. Maybe.
That would be awesome if Abominable Toys.
Yeah.
Or even if they had like Plastic Empire, if they had an Abominable Toys setup or something like that. All right. So Prodigy, what's going on? What's going on? Matt Hendricks says he got Blade. It took a while to get them just because of the glasses. People have been choking on them. I didn't realize that. That's pretty crazy. And William's talking about the Grady twins. $65 is a great price. Again, I don't know if they have any fakes. I haven't really been looking for that. But what are some other good reasons to go to the con, Lindsay?
I'm not sure. This is me in a nutshell. I guess when we went to the small one in like Saratoga or Syracuse, there's all the people that had like their really cool what's that called?
Costumes.
No, but it's called something.
Cosplay,
yes.
Costume. Playing.
It was, you know what? I had to get the word.
So yeah, there's going to be a lot of people in their cool outfits, and New York Comic Con is one of the two really, really, really big ones. So it'd be cool to see the amount of work that people put into the costumes. And now we watch a decent amount of anime, so we'll be able to tell more. In Saratoga, it was pretty much all people dressed as anime that we didn't know, and like one person dressed as Iron Man.
And even there, like their costumes were really impressive. So I can only imagine like the work people would put in if they were going to a huge con.
So I think the experience, the cosplay, to be able to see what other people are doing. I'm sure we'd see at least one person there we knew. I don't know how big, if it's as big as the car show. We'd probably run the same thing.
Slapshot Pop said he was going or might be going. I'm not sure.
So that would be cool to see other YouTubers as well as anybody of you guys that are showing up. That would be awesome. So those are all good reasons to go. And like I said, the experience itself, but the normal stuff that we would want to go for, like FunCon, Funko, and celebrity meet and greet type things, which another thing is money, right? Some of these celebrity meet and greets to set it up ahead of time is like $150. And tickets themselves for both of us to go would be $120 plus traveling and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Real quick, I found something for William for the. Oh, we got to exit this one first. Boop. For the fake. Stop this. For the fake, let's see, Grady twins. So it looks like, if you can see here, it looks like there is a fake coming out from China. I don't know if they'd all have the special edition sticker or the Target sticker or what they are. And I'm not sure if the one you're looking at is specifically that one, but it looks like there are some fake chases out there. So be careful. I don't know what to exactly look for on those. I haven't been researching these at all. So be careful when you are looking at them. But yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that. We haven't seen that one in person or anything. So
yeah, we also haven't actually held that one. We've had 2 of the non-chase ones. So yeah, be careful about that. All right, let's see. Matt got a bag of glasses for the Blade. That's pretty crazy. A-Team Games and Toys, how's it going? Yeah, we did see your comment, and we saw it for A-Team. We saw your comment, and we saw in Slapshot Pops how they are refunding you for the Fun Days box.
Yeah,
and that's the worst.
That sucks.
That is the worst. Poppin' Pops, what's going on? And yeah, Liam, be careful. He says he's from Montreal. I watch a lot of your videos with my girlfriend, or collections start getting very great. I would love to show you guys. Yeah, anytime you want to send any pictures over on Instagram or anything, we'd be happy to look at that stuff. We love to look at that stuff. And yeah, so the Comic-Con pros and cons list. We should have had.
Oh yeah, we should have. That would have been. We should have had a whiteboard. Idea. We are very underprepared.
Yeah, but yeah, pros and cons. And the experience, like somebody brought up making a video. That would be one of the best parts. We're not good filmographers, but it would be cool to have just bring camera and try to put something together.
Yeah, at least little clips.
And yeah, just especially see all the costumes they have, stuff that impressed us. Maybe we'd accidentally run into John Cena and he power slam me in the bathroom or something, and then that'd be funny, and it'd be a good.
We could only hope.
A good picture of me all blooded up on the ground, my thumbs up, something like that.
That would be the greatest thing that would ever happen. So
yeah, a lot of people are yeah, I'm not gonna. There was an old thing we used to do. All right, write it on Lindsay's shirt. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Yeah, that's fair. You would never see John Cena because he would only see you because you can't see John Cena.
That's a fair point.
But of all the things, John Cena is one of the main draws. And I'm not even a huge WWE John Cena fan. But what he does with Make-A-Wish and his latest, even when he first started doing movies and did that Amy Schumer movie, really funny. But now with Suicide Squad out,
yeah,
that would be amazing because I love his role in that. And he's going to get a spin-off of that also. Tatooine Pops, how's it going? But yeah, lots of.
Yeah, cons are so much fun, but can get expensive quickly. Oh, I'm sure. Because, yeah, just the tickets. And then if we did a meet and greet thing, that could be $300 right there. And then I'm sure there's going to be pops and other random things that we're going to want to buy. And you got to include travel. And yeah, that would get expensive quick.
Yeah, and if you buy, say you find one Grail for a good price that you wanted, say I find Elvira or something, just the pop by itself, there's another $200, $300. Oh yeah, write the cons and pros list on Lindsay's shirt.
Yeah, that would be a good.
Right over Ellie's face.
And
then, but yeah, that would have been a good one. And we got this marker could do it. Look at this thing. This is our garage sale marker. We did one garage sale. It was not the best, but it was kind of fun.
It was kind of fun, minus taking everything outside.
And then bring it all back in because we didn't really prep or advertise or anything.
We're underprepared people.
But we made $60, so not too bad. You randomly ran into Rikishi at a con once. That'd be amazing. When I was in the Navy a long, long, long time ago, we used to go to Waffle House every Sunday. And it was either Waffle House or IHOP. I'm pretty sure it was Waffle House. I don't remember. But it was one of those breakfast places. And I skipped one Sunday, and that Sunday was the Sunday that the Big Show was there. And all my friends that didn't follow wrestling all got to meet him and hang out with him and shake his hands and take pictures of doing the hand thing, where their hands are this big on his hand. And I didn't get to meet him, and that would have been amazing.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they all got back to school / Navy, and they're like, oh, man, we ran into this guy. He was huge. He was called the Big Show. And I'm like, you met the Big Show? Oh, man, that'd be awesome.
What if you didn't go because it just worked out that way. But then, like, what if you did go and then you ended up not liking him and then you hated wrestling for the rest of your life?
That's fair, except for he's a really cool guy, so I doubt that would happen.
You never know. What if he just punched you in the eye?
Yeah, I stepped on his shoe.
Yeah.
That'd be the greatest story ever. I should start telling people that's what happened. So that would be cool to like the chance of seeing people between you guys, YouTubers, and celebrities. That would be amazing.
I think that's like one of the biggest like draws is being able to potentially meet other people.
Yeah.
That we haven't met in person.
That'd be really cool. But yeah, and Slapshot Pops brought up a good point on his I think it was his live. He said, if I go or when I go, to bring like a handful of cash, and that's like your budget type thing, because he says he, got to like the third tent or whatever, and it was like, or a third vendor, and he was just like out of money because he already wanted to buy everything.
That would be us.
And a lot of the homemade stuff I think is really cool. Like people bring their art there and their posters and their drawings and their custom Funko Pops and all that stuff, and it'd be amazing. Yeah, Poppin' Pops. I was at Expo in Knoxville. I was able to bring this one up. I was in the bathroom. Scott Hall came up and used the urinal next to me. I missed an awkward opportunity to tell him I was a big fan. Yeah, that would be an awesome one. Scott Hall. I'm a huge fan of Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. I've got his signed Funko Pop, the Chase.
Yep.
And just that would be cool. And I remember him like one of his first things, like the whole like the toothpick flicking, and it was so cool. And it was I just watched a video earlier of like one of his first videos he did with WWE, and just this huge hairy man and just the greatest attitude. And they really like him and Kevin Nash put their mark on the wrestling, on all wrestling, both WWE and WCW, as well as even more. So that would be a big one.
They're both going to a few places actually by us soon. And
like I always bring up in our lives, we do have that Kevin Nash Zobi shout out.
We don't need a signature or anything, but like I want to show you this video. We already got your signature.
Yeah, you said hi to us on this video. You probably don't remember us. But yeah, it is. I mean, thinking about being able to meet people and stuff like that and experience makes me want to do it. Also, it used to be like a 3-hour drive for us, and now it's like a 5 to 6 hour drive.
Yeah.
And that would be on the way there and on the way back.
But I mean, last time we went to New York City, we had to drive through Scranton, Pennsylvania, and we ended up staying there overnight. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
And Lindsay, this is before I knew anything about The Office. Lindsay was trying to tell me what this was about The Office. And I was like, whatever, Lindsay, let's find a hotel to sleep at. So A-Team says, my wife and I went to London with a class for 2 weeks over New Year's and saw Tom Welling, or whatever his name is, played Clark Kent on Smallville. That's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, my meeting famous people is very limited.
I haven't just randomly met a famous person. I had to pay to meet a famous person.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever randomly met. I mean, if you count the guy from Clerks.
That's
because
fair.
We didn't go there to meet him, but that was at a mini con.
Yep, and then the Ghostbusters guy.
Yeah, we didn't meet him though. We just kind of saw him.
We saw him.
But my mom got to meet who is it? My mom meets a huge number of people, never even knows it. She was I don't want to mess this up. It was Warren G and the Regulators. She was a crossing guard at like a Catholic school, and the club there, or the hotel they were staying at, was across the street. So she was crossing people, and they were all like getting in this bus, and she went out and was like, hey, what's going on, you guys, blah, 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 and had this whole conversation with the Regulators, like Warren G and Nate Dogg and all of them. And they're like, hey, do you know about these guys or these guys? And she's like, nope, I don't know any of those guys. And they're like, that's us. And she had no idea.
Man.
She also got to hang out with like the Harlem Globetrotters one time and didn't know it was them, didn't know what they did.
Plot twist. What if we've met some famous people and we have no idea?
And they're asking us if they knew.
And then they're like, oh, they don't? Okay, I'll just pretend I'm not them and leave.
That's like everybody's ever met Tony Hawk. Have you ever heard of Tony Hawk? Yeah, that's me. I wonder what he's doing right now. This. Hal Morris is first baseman for the Reds in the 90s. Almost hit me once with his car.
Nice.
That's pretty funny. And you got autographed cards for Christmas. That's really cool. Yeah, we got to meet, I think it's Brian O'Hannigan or O'Hanahan. That's the guy who plays
Yeah.
from the Clerks. And then Meredith.
Yep.
So Kate Flannery from Office. That's pretty cool.
Is that it?
That might be it forever for my whole life.
I think that's it forever for me too.
The Navy did fly out Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong to my ship, and I think I saw them in passing. But every time that the Navy has people on a ship that's really important, Reactor's like, we can take this time, that the place I worked at was like, we can take this time to clean or practice stuff. And so we never get to see them. Jessica Simpson was on my ship. A bunch of football players and cheerleaders came out for the Super Bowl. A number of famous people have been to my ship, but I never get to like meet them or see them.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Because my job is always like, hey, if everybody's busy, that means we have free time to clean. And what's more important, cleaning or meeting Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong?
Obviously cleaning.
Yeah, for them, it's cleaning. So yeah, tickets, $60 a piece for New York Comic Con on Friday. Not too bad. But the trip there, possibly staying overnight somewhere because it's 6 hours there and 6 hours back. That's a lot. Forward thinking.
Yeah, I mean.
And if you guys know any other YouTubers that are going, or if anybody on this list is going, just let us know. Because I know people have mentioned it. I know there's people that are close. I know What the Pop is reasonably close, and they are pretty much by Slapshot Pops. And there's a couple other New Yorker people that I know that watch our channel, so that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
But 12 hours driving, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple things in the background.
Ta-da!
If you guys notice, in the last couple of videos, we've said, because we filmed these all before like the first of the month, or at least close. And we're like, hey, for this month's Patreon, we don't know what we're going to be giving away, but we're thinking it's going to be like a number of pops, just like last time. And that's what I came up with. We added another pop, so this time it's going to be 6. And we kind of split it up into different genres. So we got Marvel, we got the Iron Man PX exclusive glow in the dark, which is one of my favorite Iron Man Funko Pops of all time. We got Frankenberry for Ad Icons. That's somebody that everybody loves. That's a cereal bowl Funko Shop exclusive. We got the Cheshire Cat for Disney / Blacklight / Alice in Wonderland Freddy's. And then we got Aaron in Titan form, which does have like a little line on the front. I'm sorry. But that's for my anime fans. And then in our comments last time, somebody said, hey, I really like that Soccer Freddy. I would love to have that. And we know you got a double of the Dream Team Freddy. So we decided to put both of those in these Patreon giveaways as well.
Yep.
So if you guys are interested in that, in the comments below this or description below this, there'll be a link. And in all our videos, there's a link to our Patreon. But that's going to be the giveaways this month, and you'll see that at the beginning of our videos. K&L Collectibles, how's it going? It's good to see you there. And Marco, how many Freddy Pops do you guys have in total?
That's a good question.
All right, so Freddy Funko Pops in total. Well, we got 3 of these boxes, so there's 9. And then we got probably 10 or more, 12 or more of Funko Pops. Then we have Dorbs, and there's like 4 or 5 of those. We got the Dorbs XL. We got the vinyl figures, like the little Halloween one and the cereal bowl one. We've got those. We have like 5 of those. There's the Hikari 1 of 1 from Rombits. Is it Rombits?
Yeah.
Rombits and Smycon. So we got that one Hikari. Random little ones. We have the
Advent Calendar Christmas ones.
The Advent Calendar Christmas ones. So there's 25 more Freddys.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? And we got 2 plush Freddys. We got the Christmas one and the regular one. We got the Freddy spoon.
Yep.
2 Freddy cereal bowls.
Yeah. We have a lot of Freddy
stickers. Freddy cookie cutters. Freddy pencils. There's wacky wobblers. Here's one that you guys might not have seen yet. But there is the Thanksgiving Freddy Funko Wacky Wobbler, which is called the Wacky Gobbler.
Wacky Gobbler.
And it even says Wacky Gobbler on the sign because this is the Thanksgiving one.
It's really cute.
Yeah, this is pretty funny. So there's another one we got. Yep, yeah, Freddy Merman. We got Freddy Merman. Santa Freddy, that's awesome. We have Skater Freddy on the way. We bought it at some random like third party that people trust. It might have been Kraken. Release the Kraken. Kraken's Collectibles. It might have been them.
Did we really buy it from them?
I don't remember.
That
It's one of those.
Weird. I don't know why we would.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But they had a couple things I wanted to get in their pre-order, so they might be waiting for those to come in before they ship our Skater Freddy out. What did you guys think about zombie What If Pops that were announced 2 days ago?
I personally don't really like the zombie pops. I don't like any of them really.
I like one set of zombie pops that are big that came out.
Oh, the Pearl Jam 5-pack glow in the dark. That's a great zombie
The
pack.
Pearl Jam 5-pack, I want those. But on a separate note, on these ones, I love that What If show. I love the zombies episode. Scarlet Witch I love her character. Her pop was pretty cool. The main ones I really like are the ones that have the glow. So I think the Tony Stark Iron Man one has a glow, and I want to kind of get that one. And then the Cap soda looks really cool.
Yep.
But I feel like there's I think that's a 15,000 release or higher. So at that point, I might just wait until prices come down and then just get one, maybe get a chase or something.
Yeah.
What?
You got both Pearl Jam 5-packs? Oh man. As soon as I saw that and it was like you have to have an account, and then I did like some random account through their thing, and then it was like, no, you have to upgrade to the analog. And I was like, it's $40. And
so I was talking with Carl, one of the patrons, and he said there's a $40 one and then there's a $20 digital membership. And I don't know if that one can still work for it. But either way, it's like $100 plus. But it's worth it. Like I wanted to get the original Pearl Jam 5-pack. And when they came out with the glow, I was like, this is my chance to get a 5-pack glow and zombies and Pearl Jam all wrapped in one. And then I was like, no, wait. I know it's like an instant grow because somebody already sold one on eBay. I looked at sold listings for $350.
It's a long ways away for pre-sale.
Yeah, and you don't even know which one you're going to get because you could get the first 1,600 where you get it in like November or something, or the next one in January, or the next one even after that.
And in which case, you're not protected by eBay at that point. So
yeah, guys, if you guys buy pre-orders on eBay, just don't. I wouldn't buy a pre-order.
Yeah, because after 90 days, the listing disappears and eBay has no record of you buying that. So you are just out of luck and your money's gone. Especially if you're going to spend that much money, just don't. Just wait. Just don't pre-order it through eBay.
Yeah, for example, I got Burt Macklin when the FBI Parks and Rec pop, and they redropped them, and somebody had it for like $25. So luckily it wasn't a lot of money, but I bought it from him, and he said it ships in November, and this was like last year. And then I waited and waited and waited, and then everybody started getting orders in, and he didn't ship ours out. And I went to contact him, and he didn't message back. And I went to open a case, but it was after that 3 months, and eBay wouldn't even acknowledge me opening a case or anything. So that was dumb.
Yeah. So it hurts me when I see people pre-order things on eBay because I would never at this point ever pre-order anything.
And another thing is usually when you pre-order it, that's at the hype, like the peak of the hype.
Yeah.
So if you pre-order something, let's say this 5-pack, $350, and let's say it settles at a very respectable $250. By the time it comes out, you can just buy it for $250 from a seller. They ship it that day. You're protected by eBay. Or let's say it skyrockets and it's worth like $1,000. That eBay seller is going to take that $350 sale and they're going to say, I can either send this out when it comes in, or I can cancel this sale and sell it for $1,000. So pre-orders are horrible because by the time you get it, it's either higher or lower, and they're either you're gonna lose money, or they're gonna cancel the sale, or you're never gonna see it and you can't get your money back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the man Mike, how's it going? Jetman 80 Pops, what's up?
Hello.
Yep, you got it. So it looks like you do have to pay the analog, so the $40 one.
Mm-hmm.
100%, it's worth it. to get that and then get that 5-pack. That looks so cool, like for real. And then their next comment is also,
yeah, because that's not something that they're gonna be experienced with. So
yeah, we got the 21 Pops glow that
21
just yeah
pilots?
20 Pops 21 Pilots glow pop that came out from the 21 Pilots website, and we thought the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is a supplier used to it, blah blah blah, and that just got pushed out again, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. And Kendall says sometimes pre-order in Pop City. Yeah, pre-ordering on like a company's website
is totally fine.
Yeah,
we
totally
pre-order
fine.
all time. Just don't pre-order on eBay because you're basically just relying on one person that you don't know anything about, and people are sketchy.
Yeah, and eBay will back it up for 90 days though. But if your pre-order's past 90 days, or if you pre-order something that's within 60 days and then it gets bumped further, that you can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But if you pre-order from like Spastic or Smy or any of those companies,
Yeah,
as long as it's a legitimate company, then you're totally fine.
Yeah.
And what I like about those companies, usually you can go into your account and you can look at pre-order things and where they're coming and when they'll ship out and stuff like that. But any companies, that's totally cool. Just be careful about eBay. And Mercari don't do pre-orders at all.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't.
Mercari's rating system doesn't even make any sense for pre-orders. It just doesn't allow it. And Mercari says, hey, you can't sell something unless it's in hand.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of times you don't see stuff on Mercari. Also, just to let you guys know, chumps, abominable chumps, don't buy their stuff and then try to resell it real quick on eBay before it gets in your hand, because abominable chumps goes through and talks with eBay and gets people to cancel, so people don't just buy them up and then put them on eBay right away for super overpriced. So be careful if you are a reseller not to do that.
Yeah, I think if they realize that you do that, they'll go and cancel your order through Abominable Toys. Will cancel your order.
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. A-Team, don't pre-order on deep discount as your only source. There's about 75% chance they'll cancel it. And that's the running joke right now with Target as well.
Oh, Target.
Target's been, and for real, Target canceled like all my stuff. And then the last couple months, it's been fine. So I don't know. They got better with us, but other people are having a hard time with them. And Target usually has like really cool stuff that's coming out. And I know that that's getting to be a stereotype of Target, is that they will cancel all your stuff.
Okay, but do other people's Targets actually have good things in stores? Because every single Target we've been to has the same thing they've had for like 4 months, and we haven't seen a new thing at all. Oh, we did see Aang, the glow-in-the-dark Aang. That's the only thing we've seen so far, like in the last, I don't know, 3 months that's been new.
Yeah, with all the Blacklight Pops are coming out and everything else that's come out recently, we pretty much have only seen that Captain America, the hard stack one with the art series. So we have a bunch of those, a bunch of Andy in the suit.
Sumo suit.
The sumo suit.
Yeah.
And then there's a 2-pack of like anime looking ones. I don't really know what they are, but that's pretty much all our Targets.
And we've got quite a few to go to, and all of them.
Yeah, all the ones in Central New York are the same thing. Yeah. A-Team says same thing. Ours never do. But
sad. I like going to Target to see what they have.
Yeah, especially with the Blacklight Pops that came out. We've never seen the Venom shirt.
No,
we've never seen that one.
Every single time Disc Trackers posts that something is dropping at Target, like in store, I'm like, not for us. Like, there's no point in even trying to go and see if it's there.
Yeah, we haven't seen the other Blacklights. We saw the originals, a couple like Magneto and Rogue.
Yeah.
We did see the Wolverine shirts. We got those. But yeah.
I think we only found the actual pops of the Blacklights when we went back to like Albany area.
Okay, that makes sense.
And we saw like the backpacks and the shirts here, but I think.
Yeah, we saw like the backpacks over on the separate aisle, like by the toys, but we never see any cool Funko Pops there. And Walmart's usually that way. Now Walmart actually has their con stuff out there, Funkon stuff. So maybe they switch. Maybe we only get Walmart or Target. We can't have both.
Yeah.
And even when we went to Target Con, we went in there and their shelves were empty. And then we had to go find the worker. And then the worker was like, all right, I'll go in the back and put them out. And we thought this was a big deal because it's Target Con. It's not like it's just a drop by Funko. It's for Target specifically.
Yeah.
But all our Target Con stuff is still sitting over there. One day it'll be worth hundreds of dollars and we'll be rich.
That'd be cool.
All right, so the blacklight 10-inch. So Kendall's trying to get a blacklight 10-inch on the 16th. That
That's
would be awesome. I think that one looks awesome. The Thanos looks awesome. The blacklight ones really do look good.
They do. I like them a lot.
And I like that they have other stuff. Like one thing our Target did have is the socks for Wolverine and Magneto, and I picked those up because why not? All right, so on my list here, should we go to New York Comic Con? We talked about that. Let's talk about upcoming videos.
Oh, we've got a rock and roll box.
Well, first, what's coming out in 2 days?
I don't know.
Only video we filmed.
That's a good question.
His pop sat right here for a while.
Oh,
Don't
was
say
that
the name of the pop.
Smy World?
Yeah, because it was SmyCon.
Okay, the $500 Smy World box.
$500.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we'll give you a little, not a teaser, but just like it was awesome.
It was great.
We got something that we really liked. Lindsay was super excited, and we got to open our new SmyCon Chomp in that video.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's coming out Tuesday. And then for you guys, we didn't forget about our going towards 4,000. We're not really pushing as much because we hit our deadline, but we are still, we're a YouTube channel of our word. And so we're still giving out that 3,700 and 3,800 winners. So we put that in the video too. So enter on Tuesday's video. And then you also get to see a SmyCon video, which will be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something. And then upcoming boxes that we bought, but we haven't opened yet. And we're planning on opening it today. Rock and Row.
What's the other one?
Templar.
And we have a $300 Pop King Paul box.
We got a $300 Pop King Paul. We nailed one of those. And then also we got a couple $100 Toy USA boxes coming up.
Yep.
Trying to get that Bugs Bunny 2-pack.
Oh, yeah. Those are on the way.
And we also got what is it? The Epic damage box. So Epic put out a $100 damage box. I don't know if it's still available or if it's sold out, but we picked up one of those. The question is, are we in a closet?
This would be a pretty big closet. So
which is about as big as our other closet.
Our other closet's smaller than this.
Our fake closet.
Our fake closet is pretty decent. It's like half the size of this room.
So we do live in an apartment, but it is a kind of bigger apartment. And we got a bigger apartment because we do a lot of eBay stuff. And so if you see over behind Lindsay, there's flat rate envelopes, there's bubble wrap, there's packaging materials. And then the white thing behind Lindsay is where you hang up a shirt and take pictures for eBay. And then behind me, there are a bunch of clothes on the hangers that are being ready to take pictures of so I can sell them on eBay. And eBay is how we afford all these mystery boxes. So we sell stuff on eBay. We buy mystery boxes, and then the stuff in the mystery box we don't like, we resell on eBay. We lose some money on that, but that's fine. We make it up with the clothes.
Yep.
And we kind of have this business that's just maintaining. We're not really making money. We're not losing money. We're losing a little bit of money. And then we're kind of maintaining. But yeah, that's what that is for. And then this is our office area. That's why we're here. Hey, BK, what's going on? What's going on? How's it going?
Hello.
So we're just going over what the boxes that we have coming up. And there's a good amount. I keep thinking that we didn't order that many boxes because we haven't normally. But those are boxes coming up. Funko Kings, what's going on?
And the Funko Brothers.
Oh, I didn't see Funko Brothers. I saw Funko Kings pop up.
Jeez, just skipping right over.
Well, let me hit Funko Brothers up right here. Funko Brothers, what's going on? And then Funko Kings. And Funko Kings, I'm pretty sure has a pretty big box out right now, like a $500 box.
Yeah.
So if that's right, Funko Kings, let us know. And you guys should check that out. There's like, if I remember this correctly, there's like 100 boxes in this $500 box run. And I think guaranteed value was like $100 or $500. And I think the top 3 boxes he said were each like $1,500.
That's crazy.
That's insane. So if you guys are looking for a big boy box, go over and check out Funko King's website. And then you can use a code, right? I'm pretty sure for this box run, I didn't check it out myself, but we have a code.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's GK10 or GKTV10 or something like that. And that's for his, it's specifically GKTV10. He's the only one. The other ones are grown kids _TV10.
Okay.
And then you get 10% off. Catfish Billy says, Yeah, same boring pops in the stores. Never see a black light.
I guess we're just all in the wrong area.
Yeah. So I don't know where this trackers is or where the people that send him pictures
All
are.
the time it's like, this dropped in California. And I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, we got this a month ahead of time and people are buying it for $300. And I'm like,
Dang
I've never
you.
seen the one from last year.
Yep.
So Phone King says, yes, all that is true. If you guys want to go check that out, that looks like crazy box run. There's some really good stuff in that. And if you guys want to see other Funko Kings boxes, we have some. Luau has some videos up and see how those are. Oh, excuse me. Our last Funko Kings box was a lot of exciting, fun stuff.
Yeah, it was.
I think the lowest price thing was like, I think we had one thing that was like a common type pop, and it wasn't even really a common, but it was the BB-8, and that goes for like $17. And then it went to like $40, and then like $100, and then like $150, and then got all the way up to like $350 something. In the Netherlands, hey Marco, here in the Netherlands, I haven't seen a single pop in the stores.
I'm so sorry.
And that would, I think, wonder if that would be a good thing, the business opportunity, because we hear a lot of people in Europe and Australia. That's mainly who we talk to, and then Canada has a good amount of pop stuff. But Europe, Australia, those continents, I wonder if there's that big of a market that if you could make a store, like if it would be, if you could charge the price a little bit higher because shipping and stuff to get it over to you. But
the Funko Brothers are 30 away from 750 subscribers. Nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You guys go check out Funko Brothers, and here we'll see if we can pop up a link for you guys. And if anyone wants to go over there and check them out and subscribe, try to push them a little bit further. Funko Brothers. Is that with a Z? Z. And then I didn't even type it anyway.
Silly.
Z. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. So 720. We'll grab this link. I'm pretty sure we can put links in.
Ta-da!
Okay, so there's a link. Don't know if it'll work, but there you go. You can run over and try to jump on that. 30 away from 750. That's awesome. And then catch up a little bit. Yeah, break down the boxes. 75 boxes are guaranteed 500. 18 boxes are guaranteed 600 plus, 4 1,000 plus, and 3 or 1,500. Those are the type of super boxes that we love to get. It takes us a little bit to save up right now. Sales have been getting better on eBay.
They have been getting better.
But we hit like the Funko NFT, SmyCon, and FunCon.
Yeah,
was like $2 or $3 grand right there.
We dipped a lot, but it's going back into that time of year where eBay's picking up again. So hopefully we get some more money to buy more things.
Funko King says, did you open your second box? We don't have the second box. I don't know when that was sent out.
I have no idea.
We have not seen that one.
Nope.
So maybe soon. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That one is not on our couch. We just keep our love seat. And
It's
one
like
side of it is just a stack of Funko boxes.
Yeah.
So we know what's coming up. Hey, no problem, Funko Brothers.
2 hours away.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was upset when we moved here and I was like, there's not a Target within 30 minutes. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, we got to travel like 40 minutes, but like 30 to 40 minutes. But then after that, there's like 4 or 5
Targets in that general area. So it's not that bad.
And that's a good point with doing pop stores overseas is I'm sure somebody might have done already, but you never know. Who knows? You never know it'll be big. You never know, like YouTube videos, what's going to work and what's not going to work.
Fair point.
Like that one guy who just does animal facts right now, and it's just his channel's blowing up and it's amazing. He's a TikToker. I love it. Reason. I just watched it on loop. It's amazing. Have you guys seen Wasatch Pop's new video? I saw the thumbnail and it said there was a new, it had a bunch of grills. I think it showed, well, I don't want to mix this up with somebody else. Is that the one that had like Elvis on the front? I can't remember. But I do remember seeing the thumbnail for that video. And I'll check it out. Because I do like to watch shows.
We haven't watched it yet, but that would be cool. Because we just, like even when the Pop and Duo, they posted a video and we're like, wow, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's cool to see what stores actually have.
Yeah, a while back, Pop and Duo made a video, and then recently Slapshot Pops made a video of the flea market, and where he saw the original Jimi Hendrix Funko Pop and just tons of awesome pops. And we go to our store, and we're like, oh, cool. There's a store at the mall, and I'm pretty sure what they do is they go to the other stores in the mall, like Hot Topic and Box Lunch, and buy their exclusives, walk back to their store, and put up for 3 times as much.
Yep.
So Catfish says we have 3 targets away from us within 15 minutes. That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
That's cool because, just walking around Target is such a fun time.
It is.
And then you end up buying a bunch of shelves for your house. That's what we did.
Yep. Yeah.
Funko Brothers. Can't find any Funko sodas around, so have to order offline.
Funko sodas are really hard to find in stores. The only place we've
consistently
found them was Think Geek before they closed.
And they're gone now.
Yep. And what, Heroes Hideout?
Heroes Hideout's the only place where I consistently see sodas.
Yep. And they're like, they're a pop store. They're not, like Hot Topic or something, but they carry sodas and pops.
And they usually carry, Heroes Hideout usually has them for about retail value or something. They don't do any crazy overcharging. So that's good. But we really like it when we can find Hot Topic sodas, because they usually have like buy 2 get 1 free or some sort of thing like that. Think Geek, when we got the Count Chocula, they were buy 2 get 3rd one free or something. So we end up getting probably our chase for free.
Oh man.
Are we going to the Pocky 1 chip challenge? I don't even know what that means.
It's like that one. It's like that really spicy chip, and you have to eat it.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I don't like spicy things. It's not that I don't like them. I just can't handle them.
I don't like the idea of eating something just because it hurts.
Yeah, that sounds very painful, and I'm a wimp.
Yeah, we're not that.
It wouldn't work.
Fun King says, I don't recommend that.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
FYE, I have seen some sodas FYE. The closest FYE to us in either direction is 3 hours, I think.
Nope, there's one up north, like 40 minutes from us.
I didn't know that.
At the mall. We've been there.
Yeah,
I think you just forget.
I don't remember.
But that's the only FYE. But we don't go up that way because there's nothing else up there.
So maybe there's one apparently 40 minutes away. Maybe we can add that in.
Yeah.
It would be an amazing video for the 1 chip challenge. It's just not an amazing video for me.
I know.
I don't know. Has Let's Start a Pop Collection do that? Because they do all that.
They do all
stuff.
their challenges. Yeah, you should definitely go recommend that to them
if they haven't done it yet.
Because I'll watch somebody else do it.
I used to watch a guy. His name, it's not Mr. Beast, but his name, it was Beast something in a name. And he's a huge YouTuber.
The cactus guy.
Yeah, and he would eat cacti, eat hot, first he wanted to eat these cacti, but he wanted it to turn his brain off pretty much. So he ate a bunch of super hot, whatever it is, peppers. And then he sat in an ice bucket, like a dumpster, like a trash can of ice. And so his brain was all messed up. And then he ate cacti completely with the prickly things and everything. So all that's really fun to watch. But me personally, I couldn't even do any part of that video. Maybe I could sit in ice water. That's about it.
You give me an ice water for half a minute and that's it.
There's lots to find on YouTube. That guy also was one of those experts. He would go for world records and stuff. And one of the things he'd do is try to eat the hot dogs in the record time. And it was funny because you just eat them whole. So he would just be like, oh, and then he'd throw one up and come all the way up. He'd blap a little bit and then back down. Oh, it's so horrible.
Gross.
Yeah. So we cannot do the shock stuff for you guys. I'm sorry.
No,
we're so bad at that stuff.
We're wimps. I'm okay with it.
And I've never done any of those challenges like the cinnamon challenge or any of that stuff, the Tide Pod stuff. I did put a Tide Pod in my mouth, but that was to mess with somebody else.
That was well before Tide Pod things happened, okay?
When the Tide Pod big thing happened, everybody's like, people eat Tide Pods. I had already done that a year or two ahead of time. I was in the Navy, and you always mess with the younger guys. And this young guy was doing his laundry, and I took his Tide Pod from him, and I was like, ha ha ha, playing you know, like you can't grab it type thing. And he's like, give me that back, give me that back. And I was like, what are you going to do? And I just put it in my mouth to hide it from him. And I didn't realize they instantly start to dissolve. And all of a sudden my mouth had like soap and stuff in it. And I gave him back his Tide Pod, all soapy and everything. But so I started the Tide Pod challenge. I'm just going to take credit for that. Unbeknownst to anybody in the Middle East, in the middle of the ocean, I started the Tide Pod challenge.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Then I immediately started drinking stuff to get the taste out of my mouth, and it wouldn't come out of my mouth. It was horrible. So I don't recommend any of that stuff. And I'm glad there's not a lot of people watching, because that way they don't know that story now. So that's good. And a bit less extreme hot, like 2 times spicy ramen. I pretty much don't go out of my way to get any super spicy stuff.
Sometimes I'll eat spicy chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
that's the level of spicy that I'm at.
I do like spicy if it's there for the taste, and it creates a nice smell, a nice taste, and it's something that adds to taste. But just for the point of being spicy, the sake of being spicy, it's not my thing. All right, so Tuesday, we talked about that, the upcoming giveaway. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway for 2 pops, 3,700 and 3,800 pop giveaway, Tuesday's video, we're going to have that. And we'll leave it out there for a couple of days for people to enter into that. Talk about Patreon giveaway. Funkon second drop. Did all you Funkon Lotto winners get into the Funkon second drop? And secondly, there was still a good amount of pops for sale for the public version of that.
Yeah.
They even still had Kaboom cereal soda, which was like a 3,000 piece limited. They had some available for the public sale. So that was really good if anybody got those. I knew it was showing up. I didn't get an early email. Disc Trackers put it up. Disc Trackers is the best.
Yeah, because we would have had no idea.
We would have totally forgot about that because we didn't get any email about it ahead of time. We got the 5-minute email saying, hey, here's your code, here's the password, all that stuff. And we get in there, and it said there was going to be all the stuff that wasn't there originally, except for like one thing wasn't there. I forget what it was. I think you told me, like, hey, this isn't there. Or was that the thing we thought was?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was all the stuff that wasn't there originally, plus some other stuff, and it said plus more. So I open it up, and I quickly hit, Fat Gum, Orca, Kaboom to add the cart really quick, and it wasn't fast enough, and I missed Galactus for the second time. And it's weird because I got all the stuff I wanted, plus another Thor soda, and I felt bad because I missed out on Galactus again. And then I even found out later that the White Rabbit was in there too. So like doubly missed out.
Yep.
So that was harsh. However, I did get everything I wanted. So I don't understand why I'm sad about that.
That's fair.
So I don't know if you guys got to see that or not. It kind of like snuck up on us, even though we knew it was going to be in September. It just snuck up on us.
I didn't even realize it was September. I was like, they're doing this early.
Now, the bad thing is the hype from FunCon has gone down a lot because it's been out for a little bit. So I don't know how those things are going to do on the aftermarket. It might even help out the sales if you're looking to buy Galactus or something, because the addition of more people are going to start undercutting each other. And right now, I think for a damaged box, you can get one for about $170 for Galactus shipped.
Okay.
So not too bad, but I am really hoping with my one soda that I get the chase
for
Kaboom.
And Thor.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get Thor because we already have one that wasn't a chase, so it'd be cool to get a chase 50-50, not bad. But you guys know our luck. I forget who it is, like #Common Crew. It might have been a Let's Start Pop Collection. I can't remember. Either them or Slapshot, somebody, but yeah, #Common Crew, because that's us. We open 10 sodas, all commons. Rock and Roll opens like one soda. He somehow pulls out 3 chases out of it. I don't get it. But that's fun. So hopefully you guys got some good FunCon stuff. And then I think the next big thing is the New York Comic Con. About a month away.
Yep.
And that's where the thing was messed up. Can't wait to see hopefully not the leaks. We try to avoid the leaks because if something is shown that looks amazing and then it's not actually coming out, we don't want to get our hopes up.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
but I am hoping that there's some good stuff because the last couple cons we got stuff that were cool, but not stuff that we were super excited about. I'm trying to remember the last time the Carl and Ellie.
Yeah, that was the last time that I think.
That's something that we're really like excited about. And when I say super excited, there's stuff that I really like, but there's stuff that comes out that I'm like, I will pay reseller prices no matter what for that pop.
Yeah.
That's when it's super exciting for us. An example of that is the upcoming Chomp that's coming out, the astronaut Chomp. If we don't get that drop, it's okay. I'll pay whatever the reseller prices are for that.
Yep.
And sometimes it's like that. But we are coming up on an hour watching this. So I think we are going to wrap this up because we still got to go do our videos. We got to open up that Pop King Paul box, Rock and Row, Templar, and some Funko Shop drops that we got. Yeah, if there's a turtle, some Ninja Turtle stuff in the upcoming con, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, DC Pops just showing up, but we are going to be leaving soon, but it's really cool to see you here.
Yep.
Yeah, Ninja Turtle stuff. That Michelangelo was awesome. That came out SDCC last year. And that was the only thing I was going for that con, like really going for. And then that one's price has actually been reasonable.
Yeah.
Like you can get it for like $30 right now or something. So that's pretty good. And you get the con one for probably like 50 to 60. So we got the con one right away, which is one of those like fear of missing out things where you pay like over the price. I don't think it was too bad, but paid over price. Then I threw it in an armor because I was like, this is my first ever at the time con Ninja Turtle thing. So that was awesome. But yeah, Funko Kings, I'm assuming saying I wish about the Ninja Turtle stuff coming up on the con because Funko Kings is probably the biggest Ninja Turtle fan, especially mixed with Funko fan that we ever have heard.
Yeah.
All right. So, yep, Rebecca, we're out. Really appreciate you guys stopping by on a Sunday.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to try to have more of a steady Sunday thing. Right now, we're just trying to do it every Sunday. Then we'll probably maybe knock it into a time frame, and then we'll be able to like actually be consistent. That would be awesome. And now we're going to open up these boxes. So remember, Tuesday's video, we're doing those 2 giveaways. So make sure you enter. Plus, it's a great video for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's SmyCon. We got a Chomp. And that's pretty much all you have to know. And it's amazing. And Lindsay gets super excited during it.
I do.
So we really appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good Sunday.